from beautiful Hawaii. Today's game coming to you from Honolulu and Aloha Stadium. Aloha, and thanks for joining us for this year's Pro Bowl. All the big names from each conference are here as the AFC team match up against the NFC team. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Kelly is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The NFC team will start this drive from the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Hey, watch the ball.
Alone, back in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. Davis comes up to make the play. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here I go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go.
Throwing. Incomplete. So, second down upcoming.
Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Alone with a man in motion.
Right.
Gets the toss to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
So it's third down and long.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's run, man. Come on,
They're blitzing with the pass. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Number 85 lines up deep for the punt return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Hand off to the tailback. Smart is there on the stop at the 40.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go now. Stay at home. Let's go, baby.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
Third and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Under 10. Let's go now.
He gets the carry. Great fake with the throw. And he can't hang on. Thomas was there, but uncharacteristically dropped the ball.
Sometimes I wonder if they're thinking about their next sports show highlight instead of worrying about catching the ball.
Strong is ready to punt this one away. Robbins sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch out.
Only one man back. Malone sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Richardson is there on the stop at the 20-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man back.
Let's do our thing. One more, fella.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 45. Brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
Avery, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Malone comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hold the look.
Gets the call. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
3rd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hand it off. Green is there for the tackle at the 44. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep moving.
Out of the I formation. Number 86, the man in motion.
Here we go, baby.
Hands it off to the back. Price comes up to make the play at the 42. Avery takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here I come. We're talking about William. Get it started. What's the hard count? Keep the throttle down.
Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Number 50 comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
42-yard line.
Danny. Watch your man.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package.
That's coming through, baby. Let's run, man. Turn over.
With the pass falls incomplete. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
You notice the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hand it off to the fullback. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 24.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
4-yard gain on the play.
Watch out. Let's go now. Here we go.
With the pass, almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Play football.
Nickelback in this time.
We're talking
Thomas
about
comes in motion. They'll go with the play fake. With the throw, knocked away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
It's on. Watch the play. Watch your eyes.
Throwing. And he makes the grab. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Avery, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. The 40. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get some slug going. Here we go.
Alone with a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on. Run down.
Crosses it left. Frank is there for the tackle.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
How do we go, baby? Rock and roll. From the start.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Price comes up to make the play at the 17. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's first and 10.
17-yard line.
Let's go. Danny.
They line up in the I formation. With the throw. Incomplete pass. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Come on. Here we come.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. The home team has a 1-touchdown lead now. Waller looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is fielded by number 85.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. They're blitzing. Launches this one to the left. It's batted away. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Will. So we gonna take it. Let's do our thing.
With a counter play. Number 35 is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
That's what I'm gonna do, baby. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 17 sends a man in motion. Steps up, throws it, almost picked off.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch. The AFC team, and they give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
39-yard line.
Will. Hey, watch the screen.
Gets rid of it. And he steps out of bounds at the 35-yard line. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good gain.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Pressure with the pass. Nearly intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. Douglas, the lone back. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. And it's caught. Carroll didn't get enough for the first.
No gain on the play.
Kelly will have to get all of this one. Great kick. They get the field goal and are now down by only 4. He got all of it.
The kickoff goes through the end zone.
Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Avery in the backfield. On the carry. Andrews comes up to make the play at the 28.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Second and 2 coming up here.
28-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Number 86, the man in motion.
Here we go.
They'll bring the blitz. Stepping up, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Play football.
Nickelback in this time. Johnson moves in motion.
Not today.
Hand off to the tailback. Height is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Looks like a face mask call, probably the 5-yard variety. They called it inadvertent.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Ball at about midfield.
Here we go. Do something. Check it.
Avery, the lone back. Alone, sends a man in motion.
Go, baby.
Pump faking. Gets rid of it. It's his receiver in the open field. They're going to spot this one at the 44-yard line. Records his third tackle of the game. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3. NFC. The teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here.
44-yard line.
You can't stop me. Knock each other back.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. And he just got level. Avery paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Get it started.
Long throw. And he can't find a way to keep possession. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
Third and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The AFC team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. Wallace is there on the stop.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Play football. Let's go now. Keep the throttle down. Keep it up.
Alone sends a man in motion.
Turn it up now. Go.
They give it to the halfback. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Avery, the lone back. Alone sends a man in motion.
They don't get nothing. Don't stop that motor.
Throws it. Picked off.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Turning it up. Here we go.
Throwing. And he makes the grab. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 29. The powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 29-yard line.
You can't stop me. It's on.
The NFC team come out in the quarter defense. Throws to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Was the intended receiver on that play? Brady was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Douglas, the lone back, number 17, sends a man in motion.
There we go, D.
On the ground. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 21.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line. Hands it off. Garnett is there for the tackle. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first. Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Keep moving. On the 10.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Come on. Hey,
The
let's go.
AFC team line up in the bunch formation. Patterson stops the play in the backfield. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Check it. Watch your eyes. All day, baby.
Douglas, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Spindler. Miller gets right in there and brings him down. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The NFC team come out on a dime package. Drops the interception. Got away with that bad throw on 3rd down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
He made his last field goal attempt, which was over 50 yards. The kick sails through. It's good. He sends it right through the uprights, his second field goal of the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Kelly in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Robbins.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own 20.
The 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Misdirection. Malone is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Avery takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get me going. Here we go. Set. Not today. Brandon! Let's go. VFL.
With the carry. Wallace is there for the tackle at the 27. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 88 goes in motion.
Baby, rock and roll.
Crosses it out to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Number 85 is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Douglas, the lone setback. With the counter play. Blackman is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Douglas, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Number 58 makes the tackle at the 35. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Douglas, the lone back. Pump faking. The long pass over the middle. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 37-yard line.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Watch each other back.
Alone with a man in motion.
Watch screen. Whip. Jerry.
Hands off to the tailback. Lloyd is there on the stop at the 47. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Number 86, the man in motion.
I can do it, baby. Keep the throttle down.
The rush is on. Closing in with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's turn it up, D. We like to practice rules. There we go. All right, now. Let's go, D.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. Richardson comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
19-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Clear.
Avery lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Under pressure, rolling right, throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
What's the hard count? Yeah, you see me.
Alone with a man in motion.
You turning it up.
Hand off to the tailback. This one was spotted at the 18. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. So on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up the first.
Let's go. Solid 29. Solid 29.
They'll go from the shotgun. Throws it. On the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Waller leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. Field kick sails through the uprights.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by number 85. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. That's coming through, baby. Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Heaving it over the middle. What a catch. Johnson is there on the stop at the 31.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
From the start. All right, let's go. You can't stop me. Here we go, baby.
Pass play here on 1st down. With a deep throw to the right side.
Did a great job getting open. The line did a nice job of protection. The receiver just couldn't make the catch.
Thomas was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here I come. Back it up, baby. Here we go. Bring it up.
Handed it off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Drops back with the throw. He finds his man. Number 58 is there for the tackle.
So we gonna take it. Nothing. They don't get nothing. He's back. Be careful. Let's turn it up, D.
They're blitzing. Steps up into the pocket. To the end zone. Touchdown. AFC. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Kelly comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
This one is taken by Robbins. The NFC team don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 20.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay both left.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Looking for the long completion down the left side. He did a good job breaking off his route when he saw the blitz coming.
That's exactly the kind of thing you want to do. You want to make the adjustment and give your quarterback a target when you see them sending extra guys on a blitz.
One of us gonna make a play.
Malone back in the shotgun. Frank comes in motion
That's 3.
with the pass right on target to the wide receiver. They completed the pass for a 1st down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
He's back. Let's go, B. Let's go.
With the throw, Andrews is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Keep shooting.
They'll pass on 1st down. And this pass is completed. This one will be spotted at the 12-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Number 54, 1st down.
Every team talks about how they need to get points when they're in the red zone. If they can make the most of this, we'll see a confident group going into the locker room at halftime.
Not today.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal.
Take it right. Clear. Clear.
Going to the air on 1st down. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Left. Four. Let's go, boys.
Avery, the lone back. Pressure coming with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver, so they'll touch him down at the 1-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
All right, now. Here I go.
Dropping back, pressure, gets rid of it, and he just can't hang on.
This is not the area to be dropping passes. To be a great receiver in this league, you have to catch the ball if the quarterback gets it to you in the end zone.
Number 80 was the intended receiver on that play. It's 2nd and goal at the 1.
Let's go now. Watch your man. Watch your eyes. Let's go. All day, baby. Come on. Be careful.
With the throw, almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
That's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
A field goal here ties this game up. Ball makes his 2nd field goal of the game. And they end the 1st half by tying the game on that field goal. He won't have a chance for a return here. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. And this should be the last play of the half.
All on us, y'all.
Hands it off to the fullback. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
At the end of the 1st half, the score is tied. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Number 9 comes in to kick off. This one is taken by Douglas.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's run, man. They soft, man.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Gets it. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Run again. We like a pack of wolves. Let us dictate.
Hand it off to the back, slips the tackle. Number 50 is there for the tackle. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Nichols with a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. With the throw, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Any first down play needs to yield some kind of yardage. You don't want second and long too many times.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get it up. What screen?
The backs are lined up in an I. With the pass, almost picked off. Hughes was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Sparks with the coverage. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Tucks it away. Blackman is there for the tackle. The visiting team fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Strong will come in now to punt it away. Tanner sets up to run back the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Plummer lines up behind his fullback in the I. Closing in, throws it, and he steps out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Look here, he does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
Come on. Good shoot. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go, D. Let's go. From the start. Check it. Let's go. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With the carry, play action. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Danny.
They'll go from the shotgun. Jansen sends a man in motion. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
All on us, y'all. So we gonna take it.
Looking upfield with the pass. Carson is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's screen.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. On the ball, grateful to get free. Sapp with the stop at the 47. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Box left. Hey, let's go.
Throws on the run. And it's complete. Sparks is there on the stop at the 39.
That ball was thrown so hard, the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Crane, the man in motion. He gets the carry. Blackman comes up to make the play at the 34. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, D.
To the halfback. Blackman is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
And a pickup of about 2. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
All right, here we go. Lefty, lefty. They ain't got nothing. What's the hard count?
Drops back with the pass. Incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that play.
Pass
The only
interference
question was it
on the
the defender
defense.
or the
Number 4.
receiver. So the penalty on
First
third
down.
down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Good shoot.
Thomas, the deep back. Hand it off. Reed is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. Thomas with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Second and 5. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Keep moving. Blue down, blue
The
down.
last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. They're going to spot this one at the 12. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. He broke a tackle in the backfield and got the first down.
Yeah, great play by the defender getting in the backfield, but he didn't wrap him up.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
There we go. Here we come. Watch your eyes.
Hand it off to the back. Law is there on the stop at the 8. Thomas takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10.
Will. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
On the delay. Miller comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
One back. Let's go.
The NFC team come out in a dime package. Nearly intercepted. 4th down here should sound a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
Kelly will try to put them ahead with this field goal. He's really clicking out there. 3 field goals for him.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Strong will be kicking off. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Tanner. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The backs are lined up in an I. To carry it. Baker is there on the stop. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Not today. Here we go. Let those big shots. Defense, get ready. Let's run, man. Hey, let's go one deep.
Little misdirection. Number 50 stops the play in the backfield. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yo, one.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Ain't no way. Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. The home team can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Number 9 will do his best to get this one inside their 5. And he waves for the fair catch. Deep in their own territory.
Deuce it. I can do it, baby.
Nichols sends a man in motion. On the carry. Blackman is there on the stop at the 19. Thomas running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second and inches. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throwing. Behind, but he has it. They don't have to go deep to pick up first down.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. All right, let's go. Do something.
Little misdirection. Miller is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and it's caught. Blackman comes up to make the play. 2 balls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
You turning it up. We're talking about green.
Only one man in the backfield. Crane, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. Beautiful ball. Miller is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Nichols with a man in motion.
Let's go, B. Let's go. There we go, baby.
In this direction. Reed created problems in the backfield on that play. Came with a run blitz and bottled them up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the snap down. One back.
Hand off to the tailback. Stone comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Thomas busted through for a few tough yards. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the AFC team ahead of the NFC team 16-13. The AFC team begin this fourth quarter with possession and a narrow three-point lead. Eighth play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
48-yard line.
The NFC team come out in the quarter defense.
Come on.
Dropping back. Throwing. And it's complete. Number 40 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Some extra yardage gain there because he was able to stay in bounds after making the catch.
The team really appreciates guys who make plays like that. Didn't go out of bounds.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The player had control of the ball.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 24-yard line. That's a half dozen tackles now. Thomas paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Handed off to the back. Stone stops him for negative yardage. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Stay in your lane.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Number 35 is there on the stop. Pickup of 11.
11-yard gain on the play.
12th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Watch your man. Watch the hard count.
Only one man in the backfield. Hughes in motion.
Bring it up, baby.
Throwing. He finds his man. Number 50 comes up to make the play. At the 10, he threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
10 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Regular.
Nichols sends a man in motion.
Let's do our thing. Let's go, man.
With a counter play. Blackman is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Nichols with a man in motion. On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Firing a ball into the end zone. Touchdown, AFC.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 23-13, AFC. Strong is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Tanner.
Time's running out for him, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Danny. Here we go.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Deep throw. It's caught. Baker comes up to make the play. Beautiful deep throw downfield by Jansen.
I'll tell you this, not a lot of quarterbacks in football can even make those kinds of throws. This guy has one heck of an arm.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Andrews is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go now. Do something. Let's go.
Plummer, the deep back, handed off to the back. Davis is there on the stop at the 8.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him bowl straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
8 is the magic number right
Ball
now.
on the 8-yard line.
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Throws it. Caught out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Plummer was his intended target. It's second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go. Defense. There we go.
This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today.
Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal.
Third
6
and
yards
goal.
to go for a
Ball on
touchdown.
the 6-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
Drops the interception. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
They'll bring the deficit to within a touchdown if they can make this field goal. It's good. The NFC team draw to within a touchdown. Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Douglas.
Not a lot of time left in this one. The defense is going to have to get the ball back for the offense and get it back to him quickly.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
One back. Watch the snap down.
Only one man in the backfield on the ground. Stone is there for the tackle at the 23. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go. All right, now.
Drops back.
Go.
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Blair comes up to make the play at the 34. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we come. It's showtime, baby.
Crane, the motion man.
Defense, get ready. Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Reed is there for the tackle at the 40. Thomas runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bring it up, baby. We're talking about Reed.
Give it to the halfback. Play action. Pass ball's incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down now. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
Don't make a play. Watch each other back.
Hand off to the tailback. Now that's a stiff one. Reed is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Run it up now. Deuce it. Watch it back. So we gonna take it. Play hard and fast, baby.
That ball. That's not on the offense. Number 20.
Thomas was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. The NFC team come out in a nickel package.
All right, now. Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. And sack.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Look, fast. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Not today.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Big play now, big play. Do something. Play football.
On the call. Stone comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. The visiting team cannot convert a 3rd down today. That's the 9th time.
Let me tell you, I'm seeing a team who is getting physically beat up. Give a lot of credit to the defensive coordinator for being prepared and putting his players in a position to make plays.
Strong is ready to punt this one away. Tanner looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Two-minute warning coming up.
The 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Davis is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. But runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4 coming up here.
On the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Watch it.
Only one man back. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Whitman records the stop at the 41-yard line.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Here we come.
Jansen with a man in motion.
Here we go.
A little misdirection. Baker is there for the tackle at the 46. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Hey, let's go.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Turn it up now. Come on.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Stabler comes up to make the play at the 37. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. The blitz is on. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Number 50 is there on the stop. He makes the catch and gets a first down, but they need to hurry with just over a minute left. They'll go no huddle here. With the throw, almost intercepted. Westbrook had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, D.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
All day to throw, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Pryor makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Whitman is there on the stop at the 3-yard line, and they go with a no huddle. Looks to the end zone, broken up.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Everything you got. Get me going. Here comes it. They soft, man. Watch him. Let's not, man.
Throws to the end zone, knocked away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 88 was the intended receiver on that play. It's 3rd and goal at the 3.
Hey, watch the ball.
The offense is going to have to try something different. in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, NFC.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
Waller comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the fourth. The point after is good. And with less than a minute to go, they score to knot it up.
Hey, there are 60 minutes in every game, not 59 and a half. They still have some work out there to do if they want to see another coin flip today.
Number 9 in to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is fielded by Douglas.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
So they have 1st and 10
Ball
here.
on the 29-yard line.
He hands it off, gets it. Bart comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Thomas picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Bring it up, bring it up.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Law is there on the stop at the 38. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
3rd and 2 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 38-yard line.
Bennett, the man in motion.
We like a pack of wolves.
Go with the pass play on 3rd and short. This one falls incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Handed off to the back. Malone is there for the
On the
tackle
run.
at the
1 yard
27.
gain on the play.
Block takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
2 very
At the end of
evenly matched
regulation,
teams
the
through
score
4
is
quarters,
tied.
and we'll go to overtime to determine the winner of this one. Strong will be kicking off. This one is handled by Tanner.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
Tanner takes
Tanner
this one
on the
back to
return.
the 19-yard line.
They'll
It's
take
1st and
over
10.
at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Play it. Play it.
Hand off to the tailback. Malone comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Clock rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. No more, fellas. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
The blitz is on. Pressure coming. Going long. He made the catch. They'll spot this one at the 38-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
They'll go from the I formation. Jansen with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Slip on to the ground. Bob takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Stay at home. All right, let's go. They soft, man. Blue jam. Yeah.
On the call, Malone comes up to make the play at the 37. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. They line up in the I formation. Tosses it out to the left. And he's forced out of bounds at the 17.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Waller bangs it through, and that'll do it. The game-winning kick in overtime. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.